Marcus Harris hadn't made a first-class 100 since October, before having a big day out in Adelaide. Marcus Harris smashed a boundary to score the winning runs for Victoria, and his first century since October, as the Test batsman steered his team to a big one-day win over South Australia at the Adelaide Oval. Having denied the home team a first Sheffield Shield win in over 2 years last weekend, Victoria, on top of that skewed table, notched up its first one-day win of the summer, as Harris carved out an unbeaten 102 as they chased down SA's 7-259 with 5 overs and 5 wickets to spare. Harris needed 10 runs for his 100, and the Vics 10 to win as the chase neared its end. After starting the nervous 90s with a couple of singles, the left-hander then hit 10 runs off 3 balls from SA spinner Lloyd Pope, including back-to-back fours, to get his team home. It was a second one-day 100 for Harris and welcome return to big runs after he scored 58 and 5 in the Shield match against the Redbacks, his first game above club level since being dropped for the final Ashes Test. Harris hadn't passed 76 in any first-class or Test innings since he scored 137 for Victoria against NSW last October, an effort which helped seal his Ashes call-up. He did, however, score a century for his club side St Kilda the weekend before travelling to Adelaide with the Vics, and coach Chris Rogers declared he was batting as well as he ever has as he prepares to head to Pakistan with the Australian squad. The win was important for a Victorian side which had 2 first-gamers and a pair of opening batsmen whose combined age was only 40 as coach Chris Rogers continued on his path of development, with Test star Scott Boland rested. Fresh off dual centuries in a Victorian second 11 game last week, teenager Jake Fraser McGurk blasted a quick-fire 36 in a 69-run opening stand with 21-year-old Mackenzie Harvey, who went on to score 61. Nic Maddinson, who is on the fringe of a Test call-up having been nominated as one batsman on standby for the tour of Pakistan, registered his 8th single-figure score in his past 10 innings across the Shield, Big Bash and now one-day competition, when he was out for a duck. The wicket left SA spinner Pope on a hat-trick, having also removed Victorian skipper Peter Hanscom for a rapid-fire 45. There was no third wicket, and Harris proved an immovable force for the Redbacks bowlers. The Victorian win came after first-gamer Liam Scott hit out late for South Australia in their first innings, scoring a fast 42 off just 33 balls to help get the home team to 7-259. Stand-in skipper Alex Carey could only manage 13, having also scored just 11 and 13 in his 2 innings in the Shield match, as he prepares to head to Pakistan with the Test team next month. The Vics rested Ashes hero Scott Boland and will now turn their attention to a Shield game against Queensland at the Junction Oval starting on Friday.